So I have a interesting job of introducing you to you. Okay. But before that, I just wanted to read out a small list. Professor Kedar Joshi, Professor Gurudat Nayak, Professor Vasant Kamath, Professor Sudhindra, Professor Sudhir Reddy, Professor Shrishandu Gangului, Professor Jigyasu, Professor Raghunath Rudran, Professor Shyam Shetty, myself and Professor Gururaj Kidur. Sir, we are all engineers. You can hate us, but can't avoid us. Okay, so all the engineers here, remember when the arts guys were dreaming and commerce guys were trading, we are creating things, so be proud. Dr. Shantaram, our director sir, Ms. Priyanka, Ms. Rima, before we start introducing you, I just want to thank a few people who have made the admissions process possible. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to thank Professor Kedar Joshi, my co-chair. He has done a lot of work, what I told him, I generally tell people what to do and they do it. And he has been in the forefront of doing all the admissions work, and I thank him. He's not here right now. Then my admissions team, fantastic team consisting of Naveen, Jyoti, Bharti, Reena, Shalet, Ganesh, who over the last 2 years have been really doing lots and lots of work, right, without complaining. Okay. The student line team, they have been really fantastic supporters for the admissions. They bore most of the brunt when you guys were unhappy. Not many people don't even know me by face. I try to avoid it. But the students line team has been facing you guys, and I thank them for doing it. Then I should thank the dean and associate dean admin. They have been really supportive in all my requests, and my requests don't come timely; they come at the end. But still, I have never seen Professor Vinod or Professor Durga saying, no, it's not possible. They have always said it's possible. Then I should also thank the Dean and Associate Dean Academics, because I eat a lot of faculty time during admissions and they help us out. Then Anant and Estate and Logistics team, they make all the arrangements and it has been really smooth admissions process because of them. Then I have to thank my counterpart in terms of one who faces all the brunt because of my adventures, the PGP chair and the PGP office, because my demands generally result in cancellation of classes, which they cannot reschedule, but they try to reschedule. Okay, so I should thank them for making their life miserable. Right? The branding team in those days led by Professor Surya, he spent a lot of money for me, which was not mine, right? And he has been really helpful. And sorry, sir, given that he is now my boss, I have to say sorry to him. Right? Then I have the accounts team and Jai Krishna ji. He has been really helpful. They have been really helpful, ensuring refunds, processes, systems. Then all my faculty colleagues who have been traveling to conduct interviews. Interviewing is a very hectic process because unfortunately many of you come from the same time institute and it means really difficult to listen the same answer again and again and again. Okay. Lastly, the director's office for ensuring that the director approves all my requests. And the one person I should really thank, okay, is the director of TAPMI, because not only has been a good mentor and friend and a teacher, he was my teacher. There are a few people here who were my teachers before, okay, and but he has also been the most supportive director I have ever seen, So thank you, Madhu, for being. Now we can go to who you guys are. Okay, so we have 4 programs. We admitted the 37th batch of PGDM, the 6th batch of BKFS, the 2nd batch of HR, and the first batch of PGDM sales, okay? It might be called marketing and sales management, remember, but the program is PGDM sales, the focus is sales. Around 8,792 students applied to TAPMI this year, out of which we shortlisted 2,790 for the interview second stage, okay? So you did make a really good cutoff. We interviewed around 2,638 for PGDM, 849 for BKFS, 449 for HR, and 416 for sales program. And that is the intake for this year. Because PGDM has various categories, I thought I should also update. So we have 307 students in domiciled Indian. General means domiciled Indian. Okay, there is no caste system in TAPMI. Okay. Then we have got around 30 NRIs because this year the government became generous to us and decided to allow us to admit a lot of NRIs and all. Okay, so we decided to fulfill that quota. We have 15 students from children of Indian workers in Gulf countries. And so total PGDM comes to 352. We had promised it to be around 345. Right. Given that you can withdraw till 30th, I've kept some buffer. Please don't. Okay, director just told me that. Okay. So this is the average CAT Z score of the batch. The PGDM is 90, BKFS is 89, neck to neck, okay? HR is 85, MSM or sales is 87. That's a good job, okay? Now this is a director's favorite slide because he believes in gender diversity. I do believe, okay? But he is a strong supporter of it. So you see, if you look at HR and sales, there are a lot of girls in HR balanced out by a lot of boys in sales. Right, the other two programs are fairly okay. The PGDM has around 74% of people with work experience, many of them engineers. Overall is 67. This is your graduation diversity, okay? So there are 70% engineering, 16 commerce, 3 science, 2% students in arts, 5% students in management, okay? It varies across the programs. We have students from 26 states this year, with North being 18.2, East India at 20.5%, 6.8% from Central India, South India 33%, and Western India around 21%. Okay, now this is the most important slide. I just wanted to remind you, the last date of submission, the scholarship application form for all those who are applying is 15th of July. Okay, the scholarship application has already been sent to all of you. If anyone who has not received it or would like to have it, please collect it from the admissions office. They will send you the scholarship application form. The scholarship application form is also attached with the rules, regulations, and the systems that will be followed for selecting the students for scholarship. So you will find that all the criteria and documents to be submitted are attached along with the form, okay? So please, anyone who is still interested can apply. The deadline is 15th of July, okay? So TAPMI, I would just like to remind, offers around 40 scholarships and 10 fee waiver awards. The fee waiver awards are Dean's Roll of Honor, which comes at the end of year 2 in the form of 2 lakh rupees refund of fees or award fees. So we have the Dr. Ramdas by Merit Scholarship Category 1, which is the top 20 CAD, SAT or GMAT percentile scorers based on their CAD, SAT or GMAT percentile, where we have a 30% tuition fee waiver, which comes to around 4.2 lakhs for you guys. Okay, and there are 20 scholarships available in this category. Then we have the Dr. Ramdas by Merit Scholarship Category 2, where we also look at the financial background of the student to decide on his merit situation. So here we have a 90 percentile cutoff. So all those with 90 percentile cutoff, okay, and above who are applying for it, right? Based on their family background, we'll be shortlisting the students. There will be an interview process associated with it, okay? And the fee waiver is, and you should have a family income of less than 10 lakh rupees. There is a 50% tuition fee waiver. There are 10 scholarships under this category. And we have Dr. Ramdas Vai Merit Scholarship Category 3, where we don't actually look at the CAT percentile score, but any student whose family income is less than 7 lakh rupees, okay? There are 10 scholarships for this, and it involves a 50% tuition fee waiver. So all those who are interested can apply for the scholarships. I also would like to remind you all that all those who are interested in availing an education loan, okay? If you have not got an education loan till now and would like to avail it, please contact Mr. Naveen Yalameli in the admissions office and we will help you get an education loan. The reason being, I personally strongly believe that at post-graduation level, you should be funding your own education and repay it. Don't be a burden on your parents. So all those who want an education loan, we will help you get out an education loan. Don't worry about it, either from the Syndicate Bank or State Bank of India. Okay, we'll help you out. We have connection. So they can contact Mr. Naveen in the admissions office. Lastly, with this, I would like to welcome you all, and I have to do two things. First is, I proudly hand over all of you to the PGP chair, given that that role of the admissions office is over. Okay, from henceforward you are with the PGP chair. Second, I proudly hand over the admissions office itself to Professor Kedar Joshi, because my term as the admissions chair is over. Thank you.